going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. Just gonna take a little cruise here. I think I've got to adjust some clamps on the exhaust on this thing, and I've got to look at some tire options for the Yeti, and I also have to. I'm looking at some other things here. The intake, I think I'm between two. I'll let you guys know what those two are here shortly. Had some other stuff going on this week and all. GoPro, I tried to do a video this morning, but I had to delete some videos. SD card was too full. I've got a video to do tonight, if I have a minute to do it, on the tail light bulbs, or tomorrow night maybe. Got some more stuff to take care of and sort out with other things personally. Once I get the exhaust straight on this, I'm looking at calling and possibly, depending on finances, getting a different exhaust setup on this. We will see how that shakes out. That might not be an immediate future, but maybe spring, summer. A lot of other things I'm responsible for now, besides my own house. So at the end of the day, the thing that comes first is your home and your family. Everything else is secondary. The good thing is this truck is paid for. Paid that off about 2, maybe 3 years ago, and worked hard to do it. A lot of overtime and secondary things to be able to pay it off earlier than the note was for, or the loan, however you want to phrase that. Got some 0 to 60 things. I figured that out. I'll play with it a little bit, so we're going to do some of that. See how that is with the different pedal commander settings. Depending on funds, at my earliest convenience, I want to look at the Banks Pedal Max and maybe get rid of the pedal commander. As I said stated in the previous video, had a couple issues with that unit so far. That caused the truck to go into limp mode. Turned the pedal commander off for about a week or two, about 2 weeks I think, and never had the issue no matter what I did. Messed with the wiring, wiggled it a little bit and everything, all the connections. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do with that, just to double check, but nothing, there's no there or there's an aha moment or nothing. I'm pretty sure it was something fault in the pedal commander. However, I have yet to be able to have a chance to update it, so I will do the updates, and I'm going to run it this week and see how it does going forward. But that might be something, the last thing you want with these throttle response controllers, as they're called, is to have an issue going 70 miles an hour down the highway. She goes in limp mode, then it's going to be very bad, I would say. And I don't want to find out the hard way with that. So even though I paid, I think, $250 for it on sale a couple years now, and I didn't have any issues the first couple years. I didn't even use the app. I didn't do that till a few months ago, so I didn't feel like I needed to. But everybody's like, oh, it's easier and all. It's about the same. I mean, it's easier at night or in the daytime when it's harder to see the indicator lights. They're not very bright during the day, but at night they're pretty nice and bright between the orange and the green settings on the indicator lights for different modes. But right now running the 87 octane tune, just to see after I've got to reset the mileage thing, the trip odometer mileage, and see how that does this week if I get a chance. I'm going to make a short run here before I go home. and see how if it picks up anything for this. But I've got to reset the trip monitor, and I'll show you that, what I'm getting after so many miles, and then we'll do a longer term. It's picked up 0.2 right now, but that's only over like a couple days, and I have put the new MAF because the frequency, once the truck gets to operating temperature, like 10-15 minutes, it drops significantly. So I'm thinking something's up with the wiring, the leads in the MAF sensor itself. So I do have a new GM factory one for now. I didn't want to put the jet one on there until I found the intake, whether it's the GM performance one or the other one that I'm looking at. And if this one's toast, I need one anyway. So, and I might just roll with the factory MAF after that. I don't know, because you don't necessarily need the jet one. I just wanted to see if it had any improvements in throttle lag, and if it had any slight, even slight improvements in miles per gallon. At the end of the day, it's a 5.3 liter V8. It's a 6-speed automatic. It's a heavy truck, even though it's only a half-ton truck. It weighs more than a half-ton by far. So, you know, it's got a leveling kit. It's got the other stuff. I'll go over stuff I've done in another video, but it's not going to get 30 miles a gallon in the city or around town. It's not going to get 40, 50 on the highway. At the end of the day, it's not a Toyota Yaris. It's not a Prius hybrid. It's not a Toyota Corolla. It's not even a Malibu or a Impala. So you think you're going to get 30, 40 out of this thing. You might find a way to do it, but it's not going to be easy, and probably not going to be cost effective. Plus, I didn't buy it for fuel economy. I bought it to tow. I bought it to haul stuff. And I bought it for the V8 for the power when I want to romp on it and hear my exhaust, and all that, and hear the rumble. So generally, when you buy a pickup, you buy it for pleasure and a daily driver, but you also buy it to do work at your house or somewhere else. And when I haul dirt for our gardens in the spring and winter and fall, I use it for that. I use it for lumber when I'm doing projects around the house. You know, hauling stuff for buddies or whatever, plus hauling stuff with my trailer to my house, from my house. Stuff I need to sell or want to pick up at Lowe's or something, I'll use it for that. I mean, it comes in handy. You know, when I had to get my washing machine dryer, I used my trailer. I'm glad I had it. Because last time I didn't have a trailer. So that's what you use the pickup for. And that's why I couldn't justify diesel when I bought this one. Now, that might be changing sooner than I thought. With what's happened and all. I'm not going to give too much away, but there could be another truck in the channel. I'll let you determine if it's going to be a Chevy, Dodge, Ford, Toyota, whatever. But there's a good chance it could be of the diesel variety. So stay tuned, because we might be adding another truck to the channel hopefully soon. I'd say within the next couple weeks or so. We'll see how it shakes out. But I'm looking forward to that. It's a truck I've wanted for a long time. Never was sure if I was going to get. So I'll be happy to add that truck to the collective here and do modifications to that. Not major, but nice upgrades to improve the truck, to improve the drivability and all that. So if you like the channel, if you like the videos, you can certainly do me a big favor and hit the like and subscribe. Turn on notifications, all that good stuff, guys. You know what to do. You're smart. You know, everybody goes on YouTube for the most part smart. You guys aren't dumb. Most of y'all probably got your own channels, probably better than mine. So you all probably know more about it than I do. But yeah, you know what to do if you like the content and you want to see possibly another truck here. And I'll do the review. It's not going to be super fancy like some of them that are really cool and all. If you want me to do that, I can. It's an older truck. It's not brand new or nothing. I mean, good gosh. Y'all, if I ever get to that point where I can give stuff like that away, that'd be awesome. I'm nowhere close. Haven't even hit 100, so yeah. But once I do hit 100, I'm doing a free giveaway for y'all. Go back in the videos and see that. I don't have my playlist and all set up yet. I've been meaning to do that. I'm just behind, you know. Work comes first, payments come first. This is not a primary source of income, not even close. So I've got to take care of my bills, and I've got to take care of my wife and future kids, because they come first. So this is something I get joy out of. It's something I enjoy doing, and hopefully you guys learn something along the way, whether that's what to do or what not to do. You'll probably learn a lot more what not to do on this channel. Who knows? Anyway, guys, love y'all, and I will catch you on another video. You all have a great evening, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.